Well, hello internets, here we are. We have ourselves a start to another day. Well, our warm weather's gone, and in is coming our cold weather. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. Well, we haven't had any snow in a while now, and like I said, our warm weather's gone. Yesterday was -14, and it felt like -20, and it's looking like it's going to be that way through Christmas and get colder as it goes to New Year. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to get snow for Christmas or if it's going to be pretty much, well, what you see is what it is. Well, today I want to do a couple things around the office, around the house, and then I have to go out and go to an appointment this morning. My chiropractor seems to think that I need to see my family doctor as soon as possible because for some odd reason, but yet he wouldn't tell me what it is. So I've got an appointment, and well, we'll see what shakes out from there. You know, it's kind of unnerving, or whatever you want to call it, when they tell you to do that, because you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Am I like one cough away from my spine popping out of my nose? Or what? You know, or is it just they want to, you know, pad the doctor's visit one more time before the new year, right? So like I said, got a few things I want to do around here, and then have to head on out for that visit, and hopefully it's just a quick in and out, but I guess, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? After a lifetime of work that I've done, you're bound to have issues somewhere along the line, and the way I've treated this back of mine hasn't been good, and well, a couple of injuries later, you might end up with something more than just, you know, a small injury, right? So, of course, guys, gonna get going and rolling, get the day underway, and we'll probably see y'all when it's light out. Hello internets, here we are with a bit of a check-in. Well, just over here at the doctor's office, just waiting to go inside. I stopped by the Walmart this morning and did my Christmas shopping. I suppose I could probably say what I bought, because by the time this here vlog goes live, it'll probably be the first week or so of the New Year's. So I find doing Christmas shopping for adults and people that have their own means to buy whatever they want can be difficult. Because, you know, you either buy them what they want and they've bought it already, or they've already bought it because they have the means to get it, right? So I find that if you buy them gift cards, whether it's for an electronics store, or we'll say Walmart or Princess Auto or Home Depot or whatever, all depends on what their interests are, then they can go buy whatever they want. You know, we'll use an example, Walmart. If you bought them a Walmart gift card, you know, they could use it to buy Boxing Day specials with, or use it to buy groceries, use it to buy clothes, whatever they need, you know. Where if you were to buy them a sweater, would they wear it? You know, would they only wear it to be polite to you for that day or two, and then it goes in their closet and ends up in Goodwill? I know in the past, for me, I find gift cards work the best, because when I need something, I buy it, regardless of whether, you know, I'm going to wait for holidays or not. I buy it, you know. And I've had people in the past go to buy me something, and here it turns out I've already bought it, then they have to go and return it. You know, they feel obligated to make the gift right, where for me, a gift card just works so much better on all sides, right? You know, personally, I like Princess Auto gift cards, Home Depot gift cards, you know, Walmart gift cards. In Canada here, we have something called Superstore. It's kind of a department store, grocery store, where you can get groceries as well as some clothing and other goods too. And I find gift cards work the best. It's kind of the way it is. You know, at one time, Christmas would come around and you knew what to buy the person. And I think now with our lives, our family dynamics being so scattered or shattered or distant, we really don't know our family members, do we? We really don't know their interests. We really don't know deep down inside, truth be told, who they even are. You know, I'm speaking from my own experience here. I have 2 family members that have stayed in contact over the last year. And the rest of them, I know they're still alive, because I haven't gotten a funeral notice, you know, or seen their obituary in the paper or nothing. So I'm pretty sure they're still alive somewhere. Just there's been no messages on social media, and once in a while I see they liked one of my posts or one of my photos that I put up or so, but that's pretty much it. It's weird how our family has changed. You know, at one time we used to get together for family dinners like Easter or Christmas or whatever, and birthday parties for like Grandma and Grandpa and such. And it seemed that when Grandma and Grandpa passed away, that's when things shifted. They changed to the opposite end of the scale. You know, my auntie sold her big house and she couldn't host the events anymore, and there, you know, was some ripples in the family. You know, like all family members, we don't get along with each other, but for that one day a year or so, we'd put our differences aside and to get together for the sake of the grandparents and the grandkids. And I know I've said this in other vlogs and such, there are children of my family that I haven't even met. you know, like grandchildren or even great-grandchildren on some extents. And I went to a family reunion here this summer with the camper trailer, and some of those babies that I remember being babies, they're what, 12, 14 years old now, you know. And I met a couple of the children that I had never even seen before, and that was only maybe about 5% of the actual family, you know, showed up. As much as we try in our lives to bring our family back together, it always seems to, you know, blow apart again, or grow distant again. You know, when my dad passed away there in October of 16, I had social media messages from virtually all the family members, or phone calls from all the family members, pretty much every one of them. And ever since then, there's been almost zero contact. I don't know, you know, maybe I could reach out myself and send Christmas cards to them all, or, you know, message them on social media and such, but I don't know, maybe going contact or getting in contact is a two-way street, obviously. You know, maybe I have to reach out myself and initiate the contact to begin with. Our family is a little bit weird that way, a little bit different. I don't know if all families are like that, or if ours just happened to be, you know, that one-off. We could live in the same town and never speak to each other, or, you know, whatever, right? Not to mention living in another town away, or you know, on the East Coast or the West Coast or wherever, and it's like, I'm pretty sure they're still around, you know, they're still alive, right? In the perfect world, you know, we would all get along and get together and have our family time together, but in the real world, I think in the real world, we're all busy doing our own thing, surviving, making money to pay bills and mortgages, taking care of our own family, that we don't have time to pursue other family members that live, you know, distances away. As much as we'd like to, that's kind of not the way it, I guess, works nowadays. But pretty much, guys, enough jabbering on here. Going to go into my doctor's appointment and see what's the what. Hopefully it all works out the way it is supposed to work out. You know, I know feeling pain is going to be normal, but feeling as much pain as I'm feeling could mean something more than, you know, what it is. So, you know, really they can't see what's going on inside you unless they can see inside you, so they'll probably end up doing that and go from there. It kind of is what it is, and well, around we go. So yeah, you guessed her. We'll catch you all later. Well, hello internets. Here we are. Bit of a afternoon update. Well, of course, the old doctor's appointment went a little bit odd. I guess my doctor, or my new doctor, is away because of the Christmas holidays, so they put me in with another doctor. Had I known they were going to go do that, I probably would have canceled. However, you never know, right? Maybe the issue was cut and dry, and the new doctor would have known what to look for and would have not have wasted my time. But because it was a new doctor who is not familiar with me, unlike the one that I've only seen twice before, they really couldn't do much of anything and recommended that I see my regular doctor after the New Year's when he gets back from Christmas holidays, which is exactly what I am doing anyways, because I got an appointment for the New Year's anyway, but the chiropractor made it sound like it was life and death, and the new doctor won't tell me anyway what's going on anyways, so whatever, right? And then after the doctor's appointment, I decided to go to Tim Hortons and go through the drive-thru, picked me up a hot chocolate, and then I decided to go over to the Big Blue electronics retailer And then of course after that was all said and done, decided to go check the fan mailbox because, well, it's probably going to be the last time I check it before the New Year's or so. Depends, because they're usually closed and there's other things going on that you won't get back to. And I didn't even get the customary Christmas cards this year for the previous occupant. So hopefully I didn't lose any footage. Just had a weird error message and the camera shut off. It's only been, I think, 6 months since I bought this here camera, the Canon SX620HS. And that's usually about how long these cameras last for me doing my vlogs and videos. So maybe I'll be camera shopping this Christmas as well. So anyways, after the big box electronics store decided to check the fan mailbox, and I headed downtown. Traffic was a little bit heavy because of the hustle and bustle for Christmas, but I checked the fan mailbox and, well, there wasn't even the customary junk mail letters from, you know, people trying to sell things this time around. So the mailbox was actually empty for a change. So this will probably be the last time I'll be able to get down there to check it before the New Year's. So I guess it is what it is. Well, I was going to wash the truck here and fuel it on up. However, that might be an outing, well, for tomorrow. It's got a little bit of road grime on it from the big melt, and I'd like to get it off before it gets cold again. Well, I probably will end up going back inside here, editing up the road footage I shot, and getting it ready for this here vlog, as well as getting the road footage ready for the new dash camera channel that I have started, and to get that well, good to go for the New Year's when I start to upload there as well. All in all, the day's been good so far. Of course, a little bit of appointments and getting things going and rolling, but that's the way she rolls sometimes. So, gonna go in, do a few things, and we'll see y'all later this evening. Well, hello internets. Here we are. We come to the end of another day. Well, it was a good day, a little bit of a mixed up day, but well, that's what happens during the holiday season. Sometimes things don't work as well as they need to go. I guess I'll follow up with my doctor come the new year there and, well, take it on from there. There's not much a guy can do with everything going on, right? So after the old error message that the camera gave me earlier, I did my vlog entry and I was walking to the house and I happened to drop the camera. And, well, dropping the camera is never a good thing. However, usually when I do it, it usually ends up to be fairly nasty. Well, I ended up bending a couple of things and dropping and putting a dent in the camera itself. Well, I straightened out the lens and got it so it opens and closes like it was supposed to, and got everything sort of working. It jams up once in a while, but that's the way she goes. Well, I was looking at my YouTube video, the unboxing video I did for this here camera, and it turns out it was May of 2016 when the video went live on YouTube. So that's what, a year and a half. So I'd say that's pretty good for a camera, or at least, you know, one of my cameras anyway. Most of the time they only last about 6 months for me. Well, with Christmas coming up and then Boxing Day, there's going to be some sales, so we'll maybe go and see what I can find. Might end up with a camera, or maybe I'll hold off and well, do another way, right? But pretty much, guys, going to end them all here. Today was a good day. Tomorrow's another one, and around we go. And as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.